Hi everybody, welcome to Laugh of the Day, video number 232. It's August 19th, 2016. I'm Dave Berman, host of Daily Laughers, bringing you different ways to laugh and different people around the world who love to laugh every single day as inspiration to create your own daily practice of choosing to laugh on purpose, intentionally, because we don't need jokes and humor in order to get all of the good feelings and the health and social and spiritual benefits from laughter. We can just choose to do it, let it out from within, allow it to come from our hearts, from any other part of our body, and we're going to find that it does wonders for us, and the benefits that we get ripple outward and affect other people. And we have a tremendous example of this today. Joining us from Carlsbad, California is a woman who has had a heart transplant and wrote a book called Laughing Hearts. Show the book. Show the book, please. Hold that up. This is the author of Laughing Hearts, Linda LeVier. Hi, Linda. Thank you so much for laughing with me today. I can't wait for people to really hear your story and check out your book. So we'll share some of those kinds of details towards the end part of the video. But first, show us some of the ways that you love to laugh every day.
Well, I have to start my day with laughing.
Of course.
Because I'm very young with my heart, but my body is 76 and fair amount of arthritis. So this is how I start my morning.
All right, we're all going to copy you here.
I have to wiggle, stretch, dance, and laugh. So we're going to do a lot of big muscle movement. I ache a lot in the morning. I fight it tooth and nail. I have pain in my neck, so it's therapeutic. I have a mirror right over there, and I look in there and go, there's nobody else in the room. Oh my gosh. 5:30 in the morning. Come on, big movement. For me, it's got to be a lot of twisting the spine. I've always laughed, but not with this much joy. And this works all through the day, just sitting in a chair. I'm 76, and one of the problems is that when you get older, less chances of moving. You have to move. Your body atrophies. Not mine.
So this gets you started in the day. This gets you started every day.
Absolutely.
So
there are days. Do I turn it off now?
Yeah. So would you say you're a daily laugher?
I'm a daily laugher.
I'm a daily laugher.
I have to go to an early appointment or pick up somebody, and I don't do this first. Yeah, it takes a while. You don't want to be around me as much.
So this helps you reduce the pain from arthritis.
Unbelievably so. Now it's seriously different, and the thing is, it can be very bad, and I do have Vicodin, and I do my best to not take it anywhere near daily, or the most one a day. This is what works. Distraction.
Yeah.
Laughing with somebody else, laughing alone, because
yeah. Show us a couple of the other ways that you like to laugh.
Well, my laughing started back in the late 1940s. And I had a friend across the hall from me. We were in a big apartment building. And we'd listen to the Saturday morning programs, Sunday morning funnies. And then they'd be over. No TV. We couldn't go outside yet. And we would start with something. I want you to copy me. So I go, ha.
Ha.
Aha.
Ha ha.
And pretty soon you would hear, just outside her bedroom, shut up in there! And of course, who knew? The beginning of your life, laughing.
Yeah.
Towards the end of your life, I plan to live way past 100, so if you need some more people later, call me.
All right. Yeah, we'll schedule a follow-up video in 25 years.
But that's really, so I think I came before laughter yoga, but thank goodness, as an adult, I bumped into first laughter meditation with Cerrito. I'm sure she's been with you. And just her giggly laughter. You just have to. And you think, she didn't say anything funny. She is funny. She's just exudes laughing as something, a wellness tool. That's what I wanted, a wellness tool.
Yeah, laughter certainly is that, and you know, we do laugh as babies even before we understand words and concepts that are funny. So humor is great, but it's not necessary in order to laugh, and it's not necessary in order to get these wellness and health benefits and social and spiritual benefits too. We can
And
just
actually,
choose to laugh.
I think humor actually, for many people, not many, but I mean, can be a deterrent because we don't all laugh at the same things. And yes,
That's
I
right.
laugh at the person on the tire swing ramming into the tree, and they go, "Oh my God!" But that's not my happy laugh. Yeah, not my happy laughter. It's the laughing.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's right. That's right. So it was about 10 years ago that you discovered that you were having symptoms of what they call a silent heart attack.
I did not have symptoms. That's the whole point.
Okay, right. So you were symptom free, but actually having what they call a silent heart attack. So this led to an immediate what do they call it, bypass, and then about 6 months later, you got a new heart.
3 years after the bypass was the heart transplant.
Oh, okay.
I went through 3 years of congestive heart failure, and that's when I really needed the laughing.
All right. So now the new heart's been with you for a while, and you've been working on this book, and all the while laughing, laughing, laughing every day. So share with us sort of your pitch for why people should get your book. What are they going to learn about laughter? What are they going to learn about themselves?
Well, it really does several things. When you're very sick, your personality changes. So it's good for caretakers to read the book to see what happens. But anytime somebody said something funny, I think I hear funny before other people do. So it's easy to get me thinking funny. So it is the wellness tool. It did show up during the darkest days when my kids were not sure I was going to. Well, they told my kids I would probably go only from bed to chair to bed for the rest of my life. And my son says to the nurse, "Do not tell my mother."
Yeah, of course.
He died from a diagnosis. And so they didn't tell me this, so I was too stupid to know that I wasn't going to be okay.
Well, no, I think that was a good suggestion from your son because he was telling them we don't want the nocebo effect to, kick in here. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But the fact that I would notice things, so the book is about the fun and laughter when I was in an ICU for 2.5 months. That's when I was going to write the book back in 2004 and 2005. Who knew I was going to have a climax to a book of having a heart transplant? But already there were funny things. So in the middle of darkness, you can find these little rays, and pretty soon the staff realizes you like humor, whereas some people, when they're sick, that's nothing to be funny about.
Yeah.
So they have to be able to read you to know if that's okay. And then it just got better, and then I would tell these stories to other people, and they say, "You've got to write this down." So this has been gonna be a book since at least 2005. And thing is, I was too healthy. I was out doing after the transplant. Then I went on to become a leader. I had been a participant in the class, and it got me through. And I had Cerritos CD that had laughing in it. And on my way to appointments, I would hit, it was track 8 or 9, just to listen. And pretty soon I was giggling. So it really does show how you can bring it in yourself, and yet it is a story of a challenge, anybody's challenge.
Yeah.
We all have different kinds of challenges.
Wonderful. So we're going to put the link to where people can buy this book into the description of this video, and I haven't read it yet, but I encourage people to check it out. I'd like to read a copy of it. I know this book has been a long time coming because we've met. When I lived in California, I think we met twice, a few years apart, and the last time was at least 2 years ago. And I remember both times I met you, you were talking about this book. So I'm thrilled that it's finally out, and I'm very honored to be able to help you share it with the world through this video. And I adore your energy. I know you said a 76-year-old body with a 23-year-old heart. It just it comes through in.
And the book is available at Amazon.com. The card tells about my publisher's way to buy a book. But Amazon.com, if you put in my name, LeVier, it'll come up very quickly.
All right. So we hope people will read it, and we invite people to tune in tomorrow and every day the rest of the year for another Laugh of the Day video. Also, please subscribe on YouTube and join our Daily Laughers Facebook group. Our community is all over the world and constantly growing. Linda, thank you so much. We're so glad you're still around to be laughing with us every single day.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
bye-bye.